Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Is this happening today? The pump on ACH? Are we going to have the closing above condition that we crave so much? Before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You will find the link in the description box and in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's go right now and see what are we going to do. So potentially a very huge outburst, right? We were into the bullish pennant as we talked about. We were expecting a huge price action coming in, and this is the huge price action that we are getting today. You can see that we were getting low volume, but at the same time, we were getting into the squeeze point we were discussing. At the end of the triangle, we always expect a breakout or a breakdown. Right here, of course, we talked about that the most probable scenario, it is that this is a very nice bullish pennant formation, but we have not confirmed it yet. And why is that, Bill? Are you bearish into ACH? Do you have any biased opinion on it? No, I'm just saying what the books of trading are saying. And that is that after a triangle, you can have a fake out and then you go down. The same as with a correction, a fake out and then you go up. What we need to do right now, as we talked about, right, the major resistance level of around 0.104310. In the non-logarithmic scale, this is a little bit further higher. So if you want to minimize the risk completely, then we need to close above the 0.1045. However, as I've talked about in the previous update, do not worry about that. I trust more the logarithmic scale on that. That's why I'm having the 0.104310. Right here, you can see that we have a nice pump in the daily frame, in the 4-hour frame as well. Very nice, very good. We do not have a huge risk with the RSI. You can see the RSI is floating below the 70s. And right now, what we need to do in this day, if it is with a weekly scale, then we minimize the risk completely. Okay, that's what we talked about in the previous market update about ALCHEMY Pay. If we do that in the daily frame, it is fine. But if that happens with a weekly close, because today we have the weekly close as well, this will be fantastic, right? Because you minimize the risk to a very nice pump of around 0.106196 and even I would dare to say to the 0.1070. But let's be a little bit cautious about the targets, okay? Because you know that this is the crypto market. We want to gain, we do not want to lose. We always want to minimize the risk. I'm into the crypto trading since 2018, and this is why I'm saying that right here, right now, you should be a little bit, cautious about what target do you have. Never be greedy. If you are greedy, you will gain a 10x, but after you can lose it all. I'm just telling you that with my own experience, right? You can lose it all if you are greedy. So patience is the key for success in the cryptocurrency market. This is always what is the case. Right here, 0.1065, but we have one more step to go, right? Of course, we pumped right here. Of course, this is good. You can see if I draw the top trend line from this top to this top, this is the non-biased top trend line. We hadn't yet reached it above, but if I had it connected to this high right here, you can see that we found a buying pressure exactly at the top trend line, and we have the retest already. We had what we talked about before, retest and now pump, right? Okay, so it is a little bit biased though, because the high was here and not there. Okay, so I have to remind you that probably the most probable scenario is that we are having the breakout now. And in all of these days, we were inside the bullish pennant or triangle. We haven't confirmed yet the bullish pennant that will get us all the way to the 0.1060, but we had the first good step. And right now, today, we want ALCHEMY Pay to focus on. Now, what happens if, for example, we are getting a correction right after and we go back down? This will be a little bit bad because it could be the case that you go here, for example, and we go down, all right, and at the same time we get rejected. In the 15-minute mark, we have a very high risk, but this is in the very lower time frames. I tend to ignore completely the 15-minute marks, even the 1 hours. You can see as long as you're getting into the higher time frames, the less risk you are having. Okay, so what's better, the 4-hour frame, the 6-hour frame, or whatever you like? All right, basically what I'm doing is I'm focusing more into these time frames and look at how beautifully ACH has managed to have a very nice pump rate here. You will notice that we had the plus 9%, very soon enough in the 15-minute mark, we had a plus 6% in just 15 minutes. But I have to tell you, we haven't closed above our target yet. Everything can happen. Just be a little bit more patient. Do not FOMO in right now. I am telling you, you're running a very high risk because we haven't closed above the targets yet. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription. I will be making another update and see you soon with many more videos provided by Bill. I'm here for you so you can trade safely without any biased personal opinions. Bye.